Good morning, boys and girls. Today you're going to read Which Part Do We Eat? Genre study. Poetry uses images, sounds, and rhythm to express ideas and feelings. Look for, so as you're reading, this is what you're going to look for. Rhyming words or repeated words, a rhythm or pattern of beats, and words that are fun to say. Set a purpose. As you read, stop and think. If you don't understand something, reread, look at the pictures, use what you already know, or ask yourself questions. Boys and girls, this is where you're going to use your reading strategies like lips to fish, getting your mouth ready to say a word, eagle eye, looking at the pictures to figure out a word, and other strategies that we have practiced. You have two words that are going to be sturdy and cook. Sturdy is something that is strong or solid, and cook is when you're preparing food using the ingredients that you need and making a meal. This is the author, Catherine Ayers. Which Part Do We Eat? By Catherine Ayers, and it's illustrated by Hazel Quintanilla. Let's run to the garden and pick us a treat. But which part do we eat? Green beans, okras, and peppers are odd. We eat the pod. Tomatoes and baby zucchini are cute. We eat the fruit. Asparagus, celery, what about them? We eat the stem. Lettuce, spinach, and chard, I believe we eat the leaves. Carrots and turnips and yams aren't fruit. We eat the root. Peas and corn and lima beans aren't weeds. We eat the seeds. Broccoli's filled with vitamin power. We eat the flower. Stem, leaf, pod, fruit, flower, seed, or sturdy root. Chop them and cook them and serve them on dishes. Fresh, crispy veggies are mighty delicious. Use details from Which Part Do We Eat to answer these questions with a partner. Now, I know, boys and girls, we're not in the classroom, so you don't have your partner there at home, but you can still talk to somebody at home and figure out your answer to these questions. When you came to a part you did not understand, what did you do to figure it out? So here you would talk about and write which strategy you would use. Number 2, do you eat the same part of all vegetables, such as the stem, and explain? So boys and girls, here you have to go back to the text and reread certain parts to explain, are you always eating the same part of the vegetable? If we go back together here now, just to give an example, here it says green beans, okras, and peppers are odd. We eat the pods. So here for these types of vegetables, you would eat the pods. And when it talks about tomatoes and baby zucchinis are cute, we eat the fruit. So going back to the question number 2, it says, do you eat the same part of all vegetables, such as the stem? Explain. So when we went back to the text now, we talked about a little bit, just a brief explanation that some vegetables you eat the fruit, some vegetables you eat the pod. So here you would explain, are you always eating the same part? Have fun reading.